What's up guys, Agent here with the channel update that I promised you guys last week. So this is probably something that a lot of people have seen coming, but for those guys who have been out of the loop, I have basically stopped playing ESO since Greymore launched this point about maybe 2 or 3 months ago. I just haven't really had the passion I had anymore for the game. My main raid group, Mayflower, we've all pretty much retired. We're all off playing our own different games now. We still obviously do meet up for a couple of games here and there. We obviously have our D&D group going, but pretty much most of us don't play ESO any longer. So for a lot of us, it was just sort of this natural stopping point. I'm at the point in my education where I need to start focusing on doing my dissertation stuff. So it just felt like a good point basically to stop playing ESO, kind of reevaluate whether or not I want to basically do devote more time to ESO or not. Based on what I've seen in the Stonethorn DLC, and based on the hints that I've seen, the previews that I've read from the devs through their developer comments, obviously the Cyrodiil test that's coming up in the Stonethorn DLC, I have decided that I would not be returning to ESO anytime soon, just based on the direction that the game is going. On top of the fact that obviously I am not particularly keen on trying to find a new raid group that kind of fits the what I'm looking for in a raid group. It's actually fairly difficult to find a raid group that I think I'd be able to fit and mesh well with. So basically, this channel is pretty much going to stop producing content once the Stonethorn DLC goes live. Now, I did say, I think this was like 2 months ago, that I am planning on doing Stonethorn DLC builds, and that will still be coming out. But do not expect them to be as detailed as they have been in the past. I'm basically going to be taking a leaf out of Lico's book and basically be showing you guys the parse itself and obviously the screenshot of the count metrics report at the end of the parse. But things like what sets I'm using, with the rotation information, anything like that, and that's going to be pretty much all be in the description of the video itself. Now, on top of this change to obviously the video format, I will be putting out a couple of articles onto the ESOU website when that goes live in a few weeks. Fingers crossed that it does come out in a few weeks here. Those guys who have not been aware, I am a part of the ESOU Discord. That was a project headed up by Nephis, one of the class reps. I am still active there, and I still do try to keep up with the meta through conversations there, and obviously by reading the patch notes and things like that. I just won't be devoting a lot of time to creating builds or things, creating videos on ESO any longer. But I will try to keep up with the meta as best I can, and when appropriate, I will possibly upload a video here and there. More than likely, I will instead just write up an article and have that posted on the ESOU website instead. So don't really expect anything ESO related to come from this channel. Now, I am not exactly sure what I want this channel to be. I will still obviously be keeping this channel up. I will still keep the old videos up for those guys who want to go back and take a look at some other theory crafting videos that I've done that are still relevant. The builds obviously will still be relatively relevant, depends on what sort of meta changes they have here. But builds, even as far back as 2 or 3 patches ago, are still going to be fairly decent for the upcoming patch. Obviously, you're not going to be pulling the best DPS, but you'll still be pulling respectable DPS nonetheless. So I will still be keeping all those videos up here on this channel. Just the videos moving forward, I'm not 100% certain what exactly it's going to be like. As you guys can tell, I am doing this voice over a couple of different games that I'm playing at the moment. I'm not sure if I want to do a Let's Play series. I'm not sure if I want to stream on Twitch any longer. So there's still kind of a few balls in the air right now, and I'm still trying to figure out which ones I want to catch and which ones I'm going to basically let drop to the floor. But hopefully I'll be able to figure that all out in the next couple of weeks. Like I mentioned, I am at that point in my education where I basically am starting my dissertation proposal defense, and that's basically going to be taking place at the end of this coming semester, so around November hopefully, at which point I'll be basically focusing on dissertation work pretty much the whole time here, which if you guys have any experience in doctoral work, know that it's pretty much essentially a full-time job. So I'm not anticipating having a ton of time to stream or anything like that. But I will try to put videos up here and there. I might start a Let's Play series. I don't know. We'll find out. I did get a Nintendo Switch, and I do kind of want to see if I can possibly get a capture card and maybe stream a Let's Play of like Fire Emblem or not Wind Waker, Breath of the Wild, for example. So couple of balls up in the air right now. I'm just not sure which ones I want to keep there. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this channel update. Hope you guys have enjoyed the journey so far. I am incredibly grateful and incredibly humbled by my time as an ESO content creator. I never expected this channel to become what it is. I didn't expect to be such a recognizable name in the ESO community, and I am very, very thankful for you guys really for giving me this opportunity, essentially in this part of my life. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you guys in the next video.